Here is the first project completed that we're going to show you. It is just this disc drop game that we found in the party store dumpsters, along with some eyeballs that we also found in either the party store dumpster or maybe the craft store or Halloween store dumpsters. I had added some blood to them last year because of the way I was, what I was using them for last year. This time, all I did, added some E6000 and glued these on so that now these eyeballs take the place of the discs in this game. Mimi and I are working on some fun projects. Huh, Mimi?
Yeah, and you can grab a ball and go.
We've got all of these cups that are from, of course, the party store dumpsters. We've got little eyeballs, also from the party store dumpsters. Well, except we're not going to. I've taken my E6000 and I've glued a bunch of them together to look like a carnival game. When these are dry, hold on, Mimi, hold on. When these are dry, we're having a lot of fun, if you couldn't tell. When these are dry, let me see one of these, please. I will glue an eyeball somewhere on here to make it look like, maybe inside, but I want it to look like someone has just thrown it at these. And so, like you would at the carnival on one of the midway games. So stay tuned. We will have it glued here somewhere. And in the meantime, we're playing with the cups, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Because why not? Right? Right. While watching one of our favorite YouTubers doing stuff with like wish items, which we'll be doing some of that pretty soon ourselves. Stay tuned. I also got out these Halloween fabrics, one of which I'm pretty sure I found in the bins. The others that were sent to me, I think it was Larita that sent these, or it might have been John Mueller, or both of you might have each sent some. I don't remember. John definitely sent us some, but I think so did Larita. Well, anyway, if you remember, or if it was you, please tell us in the comments. But I got these out, and my fabulous Olivia is going to make me a couple of masks out of these so that I have some fun Halloween masks for us to wear. And then I might do a couple other crafts with some of the others. And my amazing Crafty Lulu has made not only this fabulousness, but also one in that fabulous fabric. Ding, ding, ding. I have such a great team, such fabulous crafty kids. Look at that. Good job, Lulu. Last things that I'm doing, I'm going to make some Halloween flower things to take down for my dad and my niece to decorate their graves. I'm going to repair this angel that I made a couple of years ago. Guys, hot glue just doesn't hold up in a hot attic. So gonna be replacing pieces with the E6000 and put the other thing back on. All of that is, of course, from the dumpsters. Many of you will remember that project. So gonna get this put together. This is almost done drying, so I just need to add an eyeball. And finally, we got down this suitcase, which has a bunch of our Disney stuff in it, specifically for going to the parks, and where Olivia and I are just 25 days out from our trip. We are going to go through that and see what light ups and things we might want to bring along with us. Yeah, I did a lot, because of course I did, because it's me. This is the back, and then don't you love these? These are so fun. Oh my goodness, so much fun. Pumpkin, some of you will recognize that from our most recent dumpster dive, I think is when we found it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, there's a lot. I also weighed it down so that it'll stay up because it is really windy where the graves are. Added a whole bunch of like decorative rocks and broken pieces of pottery actually down inside there. So hopefully it will stay standing. I decided, since I have finished the floral bouquet thing, I don't know what you want to call it, pot of flowers, I also wanted to do a wreath. And so I've got one of the many styrofoam wreaths that I saved from the craft store dumpster that I had repaired with tape. I have had tons of these over the last few years. You find just broken pieces, tape them together, no big deal. I've sold a bunch of them. I've shared a bunch of them. I've used a bunch of them. I only have a few left, and actually I think that white one over there is the only other one I have left. So I think I'll make probably like a Christmas or Dia de los Muertos with that one. While I have all the craft stuff out, I might as well. But this is the one I'm doing right now. And I'm going to, it looks kind of Thanksgiving-ish right now. I haven't decided if I want to go full on Halloween with this one or just have it be fall so that we can have it right now. And then also after Day of the Dead, I can leave it up until it's time to put up Christmas things. You know, now that I'm saying it out loud, I do think that's what I want to do. So I've used ribbon that is, of course, from the dumpsters and hot glued it on there. And then this whole section is going to be filled with flowers that are, of course, all from the dumpsters. Then I have this fabulous green ribbon that you guys saw us discover just the other, was it this last weekend? It was either this last weekend or the one before, but we found it in the party store dumpster. So that will be the bow on this to finish it off. What do you do with those random scraps of lacy bits that you find in the dumpsters? Add them to a wreath. When doing flowers and things like this, the most difficult thing for me, and also the most important thing for someone doing this, is knowing when enough is enough. I know you guys are always telling me less is more, but that's not my personality and never will be. But for this, I am attempting, because I didn't with the flowers, the like flowers in a basket, I am attempting with this to exercise some restraint. I'm trying, okay? So already that's more flowers than a lot of you would have put on, but I am finally going to stop. And I'm going to add the ribbon, and then I'm going to say done. Da-da-da! And finally. All right, Frugal friends, we've got our first windstorm challenge for my Halloween yard display. It's gearing up, supposed to rain tonight, tomorrow morning, and get really cold. So far, things are looking all right, but I guarantee there will be things that I have to put back together.